Welcome everyone to week number 19 of Weekly Shorts. I am discovering them now 5 new tracks. Sunny Paradise, Green Lane, Palm Tree Water, Small Hops, and Stunted. These are the 5 new tracks. Before I take a look at these and discover them, probably quite quickly today, I wanna check out the world records from the previous week, because there were some maps here where I was definitely still intrigued at the world record, especially maps 4 and map 5 I wanna see. Map 1, probably, yeah, it's... okay, 0.643 is actually kinda insane by psychosis. That's a 10th faster than me. I'm 116th with my discovery time. But yeah, it's just you jump up here, and then you turn to the left, and then you turn to the left again. It's a fairly simple map, to be honest. I mean, if you look at my run... Wait, this had over 100,000 players. Damn, that's really sick to see, honestly. I was rotating the wrong way, but they do the same strat pretty much. They just land with a little bit more speed there. And then also less rotation here, get more insight somehow. And that's the map. Fairly simple, to be honest. Then the next one, let's see. It's also, yeah, just 3/10 of a second. It's a very simple tech map, I believe, this one. Just watching the record here by Illrider. Looks like Scrappy got sniped double here. He got second 2 times in a row here on these maps. Yeah, it's just tech, like, it's just the normal line pretty much. Alright, and then cut between blocks. I don't know what to tell you. This one as well, it's just 2/10 of a second faster. It's just like... very simple. You had to release a little bit there. This one guy actually does a little bit differently. Oh, they do a nosedive. Interesting. This guy here, he did a bit of a different line. He went inside here. Yeah, and lands early. And goes more inside, but has less speed. Crazy that nosedive is faster, but interesting. Okay. And now, these maps I'm actually interested in now. Also, Abmi, thank you for the 19 months, appreciate it. So, that definitely looks like they overjump, right? Like this map I was called... what is that 1/10 of a second gap from Scrappy to 4th place? But I was gonna say, in the discovery already, I was saying you're gonna overjump this. And they do. Like, perfectly clean. Yeah. It's a perfectly clean overjump. I was saying that constantly in the discovery. It had to be possible. They get it here really clean, actually. That's super clean. They still only barely make it, but yeah. If you compare that with my run. Slightly better drift here, keep a little bit more speed, and then the big difference is there in the transition. They keep more speed, and then overjumping there is a massive, massive difference. And then the final map. When I drove my run, I believe I was 3rd. Now I'm 235th. The world record is a 9.1. Now, do they reactor fly? They also go down to the right here to get the reactor, and then... yes, they do. Ooh, that's a sick one. Oh, he finished in the lower finish. That's sick. Okay, so they fly with the red... no, through the red ring here. That is a checkpoint 1, I believe, and then this is checkpoint 2 for them as well, from a different line, from the blue line. What I did was this here. This was the easy line, basically. So you just go through that checkpoint and then through this one, and you just drive back to the finish. I think there was one person who did it a little bit differently, if I saw correctly. Where they all basically do the same strategy. Yeah, he was faster, but he missed the finish. Ain't no way. That's pretty much the same strat for everybody. It's like that plastic bounce really gains a lot of time, it looks like. And the last one here as well. Yeah, they're all plastic bounce, and it makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Interesting. Okay. But then let's hop into the new maps now. Okay, the 5 new maps. Let's see it here. Also, Nightmare and Sinojin, thank you very much for Prime subs as well. 2 or 3 Prime subs in a row. That's nice to see. Thank you very much. Okay, map 1. Is supposed to be pretty wide and easy to drive. Ooh, I had a little bit of lag on this map. There's 2 different routes here at the start. Actually on map 1, that's surprising. That's rare at this point, I feel like, to have 2 different rounds on map 1. Okay, records are of course secret. Then we drive here and... okay, there's a risky finish to the right. You just drift a little bit more inside, okay. So we could go to the left, which would be a bit easier. Or we go here. This feels like it would be faster if you do it well. Let's try the dirt line once here. Let's see, how does it look like? So if I drop down here... Wait, isn't that so much slower? Like, that's not even close, no? Because my PB had it pretty bad, the downhill. I mean, I knew it was gonna be faster, but damn, okay. Wait, the timer! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I did it already. Don't have to add me anymore. I already started it. It's all good. We can relax now again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need to start the timer while I'm talking. I can't multitask like that. It's impossible. I'm driving as well. Just too much. Okay, barely got the finish there. Top 3000. Also, Evermind, thank you very much for the good luck. 21 months, that's really nice. Appreciate it a lot. Very, very nice to see. Alright, so how do you get this downhill the best is the question. So we are going down like this. A little bit of airtime, but let me just compare. Also here you want to drift, I believe, to get this a bit more inside. Like that. Should be better, I would think. And then inside line here as well. Top 1200 right now. It's a fairly simple map, but honestly it's decent, I would say. For map 1, for the simple map of the week, I think this is good right now. It looks good to me. Like my first here reaction to it. It seems decent, at least for a map that is supposed to be easier, right? For that, it seems definitely good. Okay. Drift here. Very inside now. That's good. And then I want a bit of a better drift here as well to keep a bit more speed. Minus 600s and we're in the top 1000 now. There's probably not much more on this map, to be honest. I haven't gotten this downhill clean yet. Much better than last week. Good to hear. Looking forward to the next ones as well. Last week was honestly pretty damn bad. Might have been one of the worst ones so far. At least it was like, maybe the maps were okay, but it was specifically disappointing, I feel like. The last map was kind of interesting with how it got broken. I don't know if I can still PB here. Yeah, a bit more of an inside line could be good. Also, I need a much stronger drift into the dirt. Can you go inside on the dirt, actually? Like if I drift fully and then go inside here? Feels a bit far. I don't know. I doubt right now that that would be faster. But it's something that you could try out if you want to. Show alt path, I did it already once, it's super slow. I think it's not worth it all. Just release here if you can't keep grip. It's gonna be faster than the dirt path. It's so not worth it. You have more airtime and a longer distance. Usually you wanna, you know, improve on one of those, right? Like either you get faster on a different line or you cut down the distance on a longer line. But this one gives you less speed and takes longer to drive. So yeah, it's really not worth it. Not at all. I would like to get like one more PB here. I think I can improve easily by like 210, probably 310 even. Probably can get this up. I could imagine the world record being like a 0.8 or something like that right now. Just haven't gotten the run through yet. Because especially this drift here is important. And then the nice inside line, that was good. And then we can also go way more inside here. I completely missed it. Yeah, that's completely missed. This map 1 feels like an apology for last week's map 1. Yeah, kind of, maybe. Last week's map 1, you could learn some... Like, you could only learn, like, the absolute basics of the game, you know? That you might have been neglecting, but it's not really that interesting or exciting for people. You know, like, you can learn the air brake maneuver. Wow, crazy. Never heard of that before. Okay. I'll do a couple more attempts here, like one good PB would be nice. Oh, that's a good start. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a nice inside line here as well. Now I need to go more inside in the last drift as well. That's good. And that is top 121. That is good enough for me now. Minus 310. Definitely still a bit more possible in my run. I got this line here a lot more inside now, but you can probably still get a little bit better. Drift here was decent. You wanna go very inside against those walls. A tiny bit more inside and you're gonna keep a lot more speed though. So yeah, probably, definitely a 0.7, maybe even a 0.6 possible on this. Like thinking about it a bit more, probably 0.6. But let's go to the next one now. Alright, let's see, map 2, the slower one. So wanna go above that, a little bit over the penalty. Then onto here. Surely this will not have any no sides or anything like that. Okay, interesting. Fairly simple map to be honest. But slow grass, I don't think we've had that yet. It's at least not tech again. So I'm very happy about that. We had tech like 3 or 4 times in a row for the second map. Which I think is very basic and very boring, to be honest. So this is at least something else, which is good. This is a really weird transition. I'm actually not sure how to take that yet. A little bit more over the grass there gives you a little bit more speed, which is good. Probably want to go more inside here, maybe a bit over the penalty actually, while keeping the gear. Then there, a little bit of a nose side. Nose siding the ending is probably a bit too much. That's already top 640, okay. Learned this one a lot quicker than the other one, or I guess this one has a little bit more going on than the previous map. Yeah, the penalty, of course, the darker grass you wanna avoid at all costs, pretty much. Well, not at all costs. But if you have a line where you can choose if you want to go over the grass or over the penalty, then you definitely want to go over the grass primarily. You can see the speed difference from it. Yeah, there I lost the gear and then immediately dropped down massively in comparison. Okay, let me try going above here maybe. And then I go down, a bit of more of a nose side there, and then finish. Small PB. Did I just gain like almost 150, 200 positions with 200s? Oh god. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very close in this map. The world record is probably still a decent chunk ahead of me. But yeah, if it's that close already at this point, damn. Is it ever worth it to go more inside there? Nice PB, 14,000. Do I have any plans on checking on the advanced shorts? You mean the community shorts? I have played those and I've uploaded a video about it already. Like, they are being made in my Discord, if you mean the community shorts. They come from my Discord. Made by Switman. The organization is from here. There's another another project, okay. I see, I see. I've not heard about that then. If there's another different community shorts one. Interesting, yeah, I've not heard about that. Okay, I'll probably do like 2-3 more attempts on this one. I think at this point it's just getting it a tiny bit better. Just a little bit cleaner, maybe a little bit less penalty. Oh my god, that gear is a bit annoying there, to be honest. So you want to go nice and wide here maybe to get more speed down to this. Is that worth it? It's a PB by 1,000. I gained 10 positions from that. Oh my god. Yeah, fantastic. And maybe I can go a little bit earlier into the nose slide here at the start. The nose sliding on this kind of grass is very difficult. But yeah, I bet you I can at least gain like another 10th, 2/10 maybe. That's gonna be a lot of positions if I would get that run through. This kind of map is very simple in terms of positions and times. There's not too much going on this one. Okay, from what I can tell. Yeah, it's a pretty simple map. Okay, one last try on this one and then we go on to map 3, which is usually the most exciting one, the most interesting one. A little bit behind here in the start. I'm trying to keep that grass line going, but I'm not really sure if it's worth it. But that is a PB in the last twice somehow. Yeah, I think going inside at the very end is worth it over the penalty. Okay, one more PB. Let's go to the next one now. Alright, palm tree water. What is this ramp in the start? Okay. Yeah. Ignore the booster. To the left. Okay, and finish. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting one. Like, you never wanna drive an uphill like this. Like, you would never wanna drive that. Okay. This ramp, I'm also not so sure. Like, you always wanna minimize airtime as much as possible on maps like this. Same with the ending. Might be just faster to go around, you know, and not take that jump. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I wonder if there's more. We'll see. You can skip a lot of the penalty here, so we can go down to this, into small water bounds. Is that faster? Yes. Yes, it is. By a lot. It's way fa- It's way faster. That's what I want to say. Is it worth it to not get the water bounce in the water here? Let's see. Because you can skip the water bounce actually on the side, I notice. So like if you go on the side like this, you wouldn't get the water bounce, you know? Or you avoid that. And that can give a bit more speed as well. Is this still a PB? Amazing. Wow. Top 10,000. Okay. It's really important that you get this flick here very good to get over the penalty. Let's get a run in with this, and then we'll check what the best route could be. I just want to get like a baseline in. Oh, it's really difficult to get the nice line there. Okay, because yeah, I got a massive slow on there, so can't really compare with that run. Okay, small nose at that. The exit can help with the gear, and then finish. Top 600. Okay. So, what can you do? It's never worth it to go around. Like, that's never worth it. Any of these jumps? I mean, if you could overjump and land here, maybe? Otherwise, why would you ever wanna jump? And going inside or something is not worth it. You would never go onto the booster. You would never jump at the ending. Yeah, the only thing that I can maybe think of is, let's say if I get more speed. Right here. And then overjump this. Phew. Is that possible? I am not so sure. And is that even faster? Is this just the fastest route here or what? That I found. I don't know. Yo, Space Metalizer, thank you very much for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, it makes sense. You don't really waste too much. And there's, I guess, 2 tricks in this as well. You don't waste too much speed, I would say. Can get that a little bit smoother. Get better nose side there as well. Got the gear a lot better. Missed the ending a little bit. Top 3. Yeah, I think I got the right route. If that's top 300, I think we are on to something here. To be honest, I had airtime here at the exit. It's not that easy to get the nice nose slide there at the exit though, of that. You can do it without the nose slide as well, but with the nose slide you will keep a lot more speed, I think. Wanna start that quite early to get a little bit more speed, and then also more inside line here into the finish would also be nice. Okay. Oof, that's not it. So semi-firing hunting this for quite a bit. I mean, I do feel like that this is a good route right now. I wouldn't be able to think of much more, I think, on this map right now. So I'm not sure. If there's Yeah, it would be interesting to know if there's more on this map. If this is already a good route. Your ranks, also thank you very much for the 50 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Because I can definitely still improve my run quite a bit here. Okay, that's an improvement. Minus 500s. Top 200 is 60. It is faster to quantum slide. Yeah, but I'm doing that. It's just a nose slide. It's literally just a nose slide. That's what quantum slide is. It's just a nose slide. It's the same thing that I'm doing. Okay, well that's a little bit faster. Skip some penalty grass. Well, that's also what I'm doing. Huh? What are you guys talking? Why are you telling me strats that I'm already doing? Huh? What are you doing? Should call it nose slide? It's literally just a nose slide. Why I don't understand why people are trying to call it differently. It's literally just a nose slide. I don't know. You should accelerate, yeah. Answering chatters. But I asked a question right before that. That's confusing. Okay, I mean, I'm 267th with my run. I didn't have the most clean exit though. Let me try to improve that for once. Okay, that's better. Should be a decent PB here. Let's see. Top 154. Yeah, decent. Decent. Have I tried the quantum nose slide? Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, let me try it. Oh, didn't work. Unfortunate. But yeah, I guess this is the route at the moment. I guess it's the route. Makes sense, I guess. It's a bit of an annoying one because you want to skip at as much penalty as possible at the start while, you know, not flipping over. So honestly, this is kind of an annoying one to hunt. And also the airtime there at the exit of the water is also a bit annoying. The rest is, I guess, fine. It's just a nose slide after. Which is then the most important part of the map, I guess. Let me see if I can get it just a tiny bit better here. I think I'm fine with this one. I think I'm fine. Let's do 2 more attempts at this. And then we'll move on to the next map. So you just flick over there, avoid the penalty as much as possible, and then across here. Yeah, you need to get a really good nose slide. I didn't get it perfectly in my run either. I think I can keep a lot more speed at the exit. Okay, last try here. Let's see. Airtime. Rip. Rip. Airtime just costs too much there. But yeah, I could easily improve by like 2/10, I would say. So 0.6. It's probably pretty close in front of me, I would assume. Because it's fairly easy to get like one run like that. Also, Biggie Smoke, thank you very much for 5 months as well. Lots of resubs, nice to see. Thank you. Okay, what is this? This is the full speed map now. Okay, right, left, then up here, magnet, okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's very simple. Do we even need to brake at all here? I mean, you air brake there, obviously, but this is extremely simple, to be honest. There's not much going on this map. I'll try if I can find any kind of strats, but it's basically just drive and not... Like, at these small jumps, you don't want to overturn. So you keep good speed. Also, small air brakes can help to get earlier grip on these landings. So every single landing here, I will do a small air brake. Usually, at least. Another small PB there. Obviously, want to avoid the penalty as much as possible. That's pretty much it on this map, I would say. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. After this, there's still another LOL map coming up as well. Let's see how the LOL map will be this time. Last time, the LOL map was more of a puzzle map than the actual puzzle map. Much more of a puzzle map. I can go wider here, and then I avoid the penalty. And then into the finish. Maybe no slide like that. Not sure if you wanna slide that or not. Here we can go a little bit wider and then build up more speed. But then I overjump here, which is a bit bad. But that's more speed. Let's see, how much is a 10th gaining? 4,000 positions. Okay. That was 4,000 positions there. I see. Inside line worth it here if I land smoother? Maybe. Yeah, a bit more speed there again. So just pushing it a little bit more. Just keep pushing, you know? The bounce of the track, pretty much. That's all you have to do, really, on this one. I probably want to turn a little bit less there, but it's... The instant landing here is pretty nice that I'm getting. Okay, another PB. Top 600 now. That was another 400s. Yeah, now it's gonna get tough to improve, I think. Lots of tiny improvements there. Just small optimizations, but now it's gonna get harder. That landing there was really clean. So yeah, this is really teaching you how you wanna land from one side to another, pretty much. From one turn to another. Like with air braking and stuff, helping a lot as well. That could be good. Oh, that could have been really good actually, but I messed it up at the exit. Shit. Okay, well I know I can improve by over a 10th. So jumping to the left there is quite worth it actually, because you keep more speed then. That turn is the hardest one, I would say, the left turn at the end. Because that one gets pretty tight and you really want it nice and inside. So let's see if we can replicate that run that I just had. Bit of a nosedive there also helps. So there's a little bit more going on this map than I thought at first, actually. The more I hunt here, the more interesting it actually becomes at the moment. Eventually it's probably going to be less again, but here you can do a bit of a nosedive, like a small flick there. Helps. Oh yeah, you really need a perfect inside line at the ending there. If you miss that, you're toast on this map. Yeah, that's a good landing, I would say. Yeah, very good. Oh, but I went over the penalty on the inside. RIP. Okay, I can gain like a 10th at least. That I would be happy with, I think. Let's get a 0.3 on this map. That would be a decent run for now. Ah, still going over the penalty here. That's not good. Stuck on map 5. We'll see. We'll see what I can find there. Okay. Again ahead, but can we survive the... Nope. That turn at the end, I don't know what it is, but I just can't do it anymore. I had it really good in my PB, but since then, it just feels wrong somehow. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a PB. I don't know if it's the 0.3. It's not. It's a top 300 though, 0.42. Also, Bloodnetter, thank you very much for the 14 months. Appreciate it. That's too wide. That's too wide again. Okay, I want a 0.3 before we move on here. So, I'm standing there. No save here. Land early. Wide a line here, but then airtime there, not good. I can get a better end. You see how I have +4 speed there into the finish? I went over the penalty, which wasn't good in that case, I think. I think I lost a little bit because of that. But here in the very start, by the way, you don't want a full turn. If you full turn like this, you lose a lot of speed potential. So you wanna stop turning for a tiny bit in the air. .36 is a 62nd place in the world right now. So 600's faster and it would be in the top 60. Yeah, that's what I imagine as well. I could do probably a 10th faster than what I have right now. But that's hard to get, like, a clean run like that. That's definitely possible. It's a very simple map, after all. I would love to get that one run through the... But not the easiest thing in the world here. I don't have that much time. Okay. Guess still get one more PB here on this map. Well, let's get it. 0.3 would be nice. That's a decent start. Earlier landing here, so I get a bit more speed, but I went over the penalty. I have maybe a bit more speed, but I don't know. I can improve by a 10th, but let's say another 3 attempts, because this map is actually, yeah, very boring. Now, it was kind of interesting, or it was getting interesting in the middle. Finding some new strats, but now it's kind of just hoping for the nice line and not getting over the penalty. I can easily gain like another 10th on this. If I would get everything clean. But yeah, just have to get that. That's more speed. Oh my god, what is that ending? Oh my god, plus 12 speed, but it doesn't help me at all. Okay, another 3 attempts. I completely threw that. Fuck it. Okay, here we go again. Okay. Now it counts for real, surely. Good landing there, that's more speed. A bit wide, but it's okay. And then inside line, there we go. Top 63, minus 67, and we get the gifted sub as well, surely. Right, we barely beat it actually by 3,000. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, good focus, good focus. Beat you by 1 spot. Yeah, it's actually Hunt Yumi who said if you beat me, I will gift his sub. And here he is, 64th. The 3,000 that I gained on him is actually just 1 position. There we go. Gifted sub. Very nice. Very good. The gifted sub went to I have spooky visions. Hopefully that's not a bad omen for map 5, where we're going to now. Let's see. Stunt hunt. Okay. Well, that didn't really work. Let's see. What are you supposed to do here? The checkpoint is up there, to the left. So, I guess what you're supposed to... Okay, what is... This is so awkward. What did you build here? Like, I guess like this. Yeah, that's how you can do it. And then to the checkpoint there, and then... What? Okay. So are we supposed to just go through it like this here? Yes. Okay, well that's tight. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, it opened up. Okay, easy. Is that the only way at the end? Okay, you can go around here as well. You have to do this? What the hell? Why? Okay, interesting. We could go below as well. Wouldn't that be faster? Because I probably have more speed, right? Yo, Andre is also with 29 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. They really like the gap from last week. Yeah, the last week we had a big gap, right, on that one map. So now it's a smaller gap. That's minus half a second. Didn't have a perfect in the other run, of course, but... Dude, what is this bullshit? Wait, it's absolutely terrible. Who designed this? Why are we doing this? Like, it really doesn't get worse than this, no? Ah, and then if you're not fast enough, you get moving blocked. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know about this. Doesn't look like the nicest map to hunt, to be honest, at the moment. That plastic is making it much worse as well, and the transition before as well. But like this is definitely the fastest strat though, like for sure. Like you can't really get that much faster here. at the start, or through this gap, you know? You have to go through like that. Like, you could probably beat my current one with other threats, because I crashed at the ending. But this has to be the fastest solution here. Unless you could skip something at the start, but I doubt it. It's a tech turn into luck. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would really like to see what's going on when they're picking these maps right now. Because some of the map picks recently have been very questionable. There's no way that this was the best LoL map that was released in the last week. Like, there's absolutely no way. Like, I honestly don't understand. Not PB. Not PB. Okay, I mean, I would like to get one clean run to just see what kind of time I would drive. But this is a really strange one, I think. Like a really strange pick. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. 12.38. Would that have been fast? That felt really fast. Imagine that would have been top 5 or something. Like, that felt really good. Like in the second try. I wanna see, how did I do that? Like that, okay. So 12.3 is doable at least. You're 108th with what? 12.88? Ain't no way. Do the moving blocks line up though? I think they do, right? 5th is a .31. Yeah, okay. So that would have probably been a top 10 run there if I would have done it, you know, without the respawn. Fuck. Okay, we would have had a top 10 run. Lovely. Okay, yeah, very simple map. You just have to send it into this, you know? Just absolutely send it. Like that, kinda, and then not get a slowdown. I'm not sure if my motivation has gone up or down because of that respawn run. Because now I know I can drive a top 10. But like anything, even if I get like a top 100 or something, it wouldn't feel good now because I know I can drive faster. And that's a better drift here, so surely it's gonna work. Nope. The problem is with this one, it's also slow. 14.3, it's top 1000. I mean, that's 2 seconds slower than what I had earlier. But yeah, I can improve the drift. With a good drift, you could probably get top 5, top 10. Just send it like LD did yesterday. Yeah. Clipping into all of the wards. You have to just barely touch it and then not get any slowdown. But like, it's all just about that. I don't know. Weird map. Very weird map. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Yeah, top 16. Like, what is this? Like, it's a .46. It's a little bit slower than what I had earlier, but like, yuck. Yeah, you just send it, you know? It's just a little bit... the only thing you need is a little bit of a better drift. Okay, that's it. GG. That's the discovery of this week's weekly shorts. I think map 1 was pretty good, I would say. Map 2 is okay. Map 4 I would also say is okay. I would say map 3 I think could have been better. And map 5 is kinda, it's very weak. As a LoL map, it's very weak, I would say. There should be way more potential. It's basically like just one trick. And you just have to get it clean, you know? You don't have to get anything like wicked or something. It's just clean, the 5th map. Yeah, it's a decent set of maps, I would say, but not the best for sure. But yeah, we got at least a decent run here with the top 16 at the end. Alright, but that was week number 19. See you then next week for week 20. That's gonna be interesting. It's like... yeah, 4 or 5 months at this point already. The weekly shorts have been out. So yeah, we'll see how those maps will be. But see you